What's going on, guys? It's me, XavvoMore, and welcome back to the second channel. We're here with episode 5 to XavvoMore's mysterious realm inside of Terraria. And, yeah, we did quite a little bit last video. As you can see, we got some windows in, we got goddamn Bazdin over here. This crazy-ass motherfucker over here. This guy's selling us bombs and shit. Look, we got portable kiln, we got basically a bunch of random crap. I don't even know how useful this is. Use materials to place matching stalactites and stalagmites. I thought that would honestly be some sort of useful drill to help us get around quicker underground, but never mind. Wow, this is some funky-ass music. Alright, so yeah, today's video, I was actually planning, wasn't I, to maybe fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't know if this is going to be the dumbest idea I've done yet, but we'll have to see. World banner, where should I put that, actually? Shouldn't the world banner go in my room because I own the world? I guess that makes the most sense, logically. So that was how many blocks in? 2 blocks, I think, from the stairs, so that would hang like right there basically. So that means we might have to just move the picture up one, just because it would look a little bit more aesthetic if we do that. And right, I'm just worried about the armor situation. That's the only thing, and I don't want to summon this as well near to where we're currently at, because that could be a really bad move. And we haven't even gotten enough life crystals to really start fighting him. I don't think it would even be smart if we were to fight him right now. We do also need the nurse to move in, which would be ideal, so we can get more health and whatnot. Obviously, we've got like lesser healing potions and actual healing potions, but there's only so much those can do, so I'm not going to try and like blast all those down the gullet, you know, because what did I do with all my platinum? Because I've only got 1 bar here, and I don't know what the hell I've done with the rest of it. I've got 2 here, and it just doesn't look like I've got any more of it. Did I use it on something? I can't even remember what I crafted it on. That's kind of nuts. I don't know what I've done with all the platinum. Anyway, I think what we'll do before we think of fighting big old Eye of Cthulhu, or is it Cthulhu? Some people say Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. Let's not be retarded here. Come on. So, you know what I might do? We could either go looking for some more caves, or we can basically see if we can find the dungeon. Because that'll be really cool if we can find... Oh my god, that's a slime on a balloon. What was that? God damn, man. We got a bunny kite, though. What is that? Kites can be thrown on... Reel it into right quick. Okay, whoa. Whoa! A rather blustery day. We've got a fucking rabbit kite. What is that? Angry dandelion. I've never seen those before. What the hell? God damn, that's the first time seeing one of those. Jesus. Game's just hitting me with a lot of goofiness all at once. So yeah, we're going to see if we can find the dungeon. I think that'll be the first step on today's agenda. Because honestly, if we find that and there's some loot in it at the ground level at least, that will be great. And we can probably find the clothier if we do that as well. So that'll be also very ideal. Let's get that little kite back up in the air. It's pretty epic. Oh god, we got vultures. Oh, yeah. Don't mess with this yo-yo. It ain't playing around. That's right, buddies. Get lost. I say buddies, but I just killed them. They're not my buddies. I got no buddies. Apart from the NPCs, of course. Those are my buddies. My buddy old pals. Oh my god, it's another angry dandelion. Holy crap. I've never seen these before. I don't know why they're just suddenly in the game. Like, what the frick? Okay, right. We have so far apparently explored to there. So that is literally to where that cave was that we found last video. And we do need to go back down there because, yeah, there was a whole mine shaft, which we already did a bunch of exploring in, obviously. But it will be interesting to see what else we can find. That's a crimson altar right there, so that's not a chest. I'm just wondering if there's anything else down here, to be honest with you. Crimson altar again, pot. So nothing that's readily visible anyway. No chests or anything, so there's no rush. Yeah, I think we'll definitely go on our little escapade, is that the word, for a dungeon. Right, so we've not even been any further than past here. We've got another cave. Oh, that looks a lot like the cave we have back at our home, actually. Alright, what we got down there? Bombs. Oh, glow sticks. We've got a blue slime just chilling in here. That's unusual. Alright, nothing of interest in there. Alright, how do I do the, oh, it's E, yeah, okay. Thank God for the grapple, man. Like, I swear in 360 edition, it would have taken a lot longer to find a grapple than it is now, where you can just basically go out your way and make them with emeralds and other stuff. Granted, they might have always existed. I just didn't know that you needed, like, a certain number of emeralds or other stuff like that to actually make them. But, yeah, we're supposed to be going to the dungeon, but I'm just going to take a little gander down here because I can't help myself. I just love mining in Terraria. Like, I actually like mining more in Terraria than I do in Minecraft. I'm going to be real with you because, I don't know, there's just more ores to get in Terraria. And there's also something that's just kind of exciting about the whole mining experience inside of Terraria as well, compared to Minecraft, where, you know, Minecraft, it's cool. Oh, Sue, we've already found one of these. That is crazy. We've already found one of these damn loot chest things, man. But yeah, there's just something more exciting, you know, exhilarating about Terraria mining, because you get a whole different array of ores. On top of the fact that 2D design makes it a lot easier to kind of, like, map out where things are going to be, just to generally see where you're going underground. And, yeah, also just there's hell in Terraria. You don't have hell in Minecraft. You have the Nether, but it's not the same, is it? There's just so much further you can go underground in Terraria compared to Minecraft. And obviously there's different biomes, like way more advanced biomes. You've got like the jungle with like the underground place for like the queen bee and whatnot. There's just all sorts inside of Terraria. That's why I honestly feel like, even though Minecraft is goated, I think this game is honestly kind of superior in its own way. So we've got a I think this is a piano. Yeah, a piano. Can that even be played? It can just be placed. Okay. Got a tungsten chandelier. What have we got in here? Quick shoe spikes. Allows the ability to slide down walls. Oh, I remember this. Now, where am I going to put it? Because I don't actually have any space in my... Because this is the kind of vanity section, so it doesn't really count. I wonder if I can combine any of these. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a bunch of these in my bag and just see if I can combine them. Because I'm pretty sure in this game, you can actually combine a bunch of different things to get like a combination sort of thing. What can we bin? Oh, we've actually got the ammo section. I forgot. I did see your comment on one of the other videos, Aaron. Quentin told me in one of the videos I should be putting my arrows inside of the ammo section. And I was just like, oh yeah, silly me, of course. There's a section literally for ammunition. My dumbass forgot. Got more ropes. I actually don't need the ropes anymore, you know. I could just get rid of those. Flare gun, they're kind of useless, but we'll take them anyway. Flare gun and flare ammo. Right. So, let's have a look. Can we actually craft what I'm trying to craft? I think we should make, like, a bit like how in Minecraft we've got a throwaway crafting table. We'll have a throwaway workbench in this. So, let's have a look. Can we combine any of the things on here? Or do we actually need to be at, like, an anvil? Doesn't look like we can combine anything. What about the violent radar? Can that be combined with anything? No? I think there's supposed to be, like, a... I'm thinking of the guide. Obviously, I haven't got the guide with me, so I can't do that. Actually, we didn't try this. Is there anything I can combine with that? No? Wow, there's absolutely nothing I can combine. I was hoping I would be able to combine some of these to actually take up space in my bag. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we've already got a cactus workbench on us. I don't even know why I went and made a whole normal workbench right there. That's kind of a waste of time. Is there anything down here? Oh, God, there is. It's going way down. Okay. Obviously, cobwebs are useful. We'll take those. Oh, we've got another one of those blood roots. We should probably take that. Be useful for crafting in, you know, in the future. There we go. Orange blood root. I'm just wondering if there's anything else, like, actually down here worth going for, because I could just technically turn around and go back up. I need to really focus on today's actual goal. We're going to keep going west. Just light the way as we go. Obviously, at a later point, we could worry about lighting the whole place up with actual lampposts and stuff. That's once the world actually gets a bit more advanced. Oh, my God. I thought he was actually just, like, stood still like an NPC, but... Oh, wow, we found another one of these mystical tree things. I mean, living trees. They're actually called living trees, aren't they? I even think you could get two of them in the same world. That's kind of crazy. Let's have a look. Let's see what's down here. I'm smelling good stuff down here. I'm smelling the loot. Oh, there's a door. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shurikens. I don't need those. Okay. What the hell is that? That's a gnome! There's a fucking gnome in there, bro. What the hell? Yeah, we've got a gnome in there, bro. What the hell? Right, living... Yeah, I don't need that. Leaf wand. I think I already have one of those. I might not, though. I'll take it with me. The runic pixie. I think we might have one of them. I honestly can't even remember. We might actually have one of those. Ooh, balloony breads. We all float down it. Bro, what? Is that supposed to be an It reference? Why have we got that in Terraria? Balloony beads. We all float down here. What the fuck? We got goddamn Pennywise references in Terraria. We all float down here. And when you're down here with me, you'll float too. Is anyone else cringing? I'm cringing. Yeah. Honestly, though, the first It is actually goated. The 1990 one's goated. But 2017 is trash. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, gnome. What the hell do you think this is? Don't even know who the hell invited his little goofy ass and why was he even sat in here, to be honest. That's kind of funny. Alright, what's that down there? We've got a... part. Yeah, nothing special then. Just a part. Alright. We'll take it anyway, though, because I like to say that I've got this stuff, just because I can say I've got it. There we go. Glow sticks. That's kind of useful, actually. The pursuit must continue. We must find that goddamn dungeon. See, look at that. That claw thing is actually really handy. It's helping me just grapple onto things as I fall. Wait, we've got another one. Wait, is there anything up here, like, in the top of the... Can you find anything in the top of the trees? I'm wondering if you can do that, because if there's anything up here, then we're kind of in for some luck, I think. I don't know. I don't think anything is above the trees, honestly. I feel like it just doesn't go anywhere, but it would be kind of cool if it did. Yeah, we'll worry about that afterwards. I think what we're going to really want to focus on is seeing if there's anything through here or, you know, anything on the other side anyway. Even if there isn't a damn dungeon on this side of the map, you know, it'd still be pretty cool if there was something down here. Doesn't look like there is, does it? It looks like there was a hole there, though. I think it's literally just a hole. Nothing there. Okay, we'll just fill it up then. We'll just pack it back in. Yeah, I really want to get prepared so we can fight the Eye of Cthulhu, because the sooner we can do these things, the better. It does actually give you certain ores, I believe, if you kill the Eye of Cthulhu. It kind of rewards you with, like, certain... I don't know if it's Crimtane or some other thing, or it might be Platinum or something. But I'm pretty sure you get some pretty rare ores for actually beating bosses, like, to basically prepare you for the upcoming fights. Okay, here we go. We got another chest. We've got a intimidating blowpipe. Well, that's useless. Tin bar. Can't do anything with tin, so I guess we'll just throw that away. Night owl potion again. You know what? We'll just splash one of these real quick. It'll help us see. Yeah, we're kind of tight on space, I'm not going to lie. Arrows again. More rope. Don't need those. Jars can go in the stack. More coins and more wood. So again, just a fat load of nothing, basically. Bin that stinky-ass chest. Yeah. Oh, that's a different background. Where am I now? What the hell's this? What's with the funky ass music? Yeah, we have to see what's down here. Ooh. Oh, it's getting very... Oh! See that? That thing nearly killed me. We'll take that with. Dart trap. What can I bin in here? Because I don't really know if I want to bin the dirt. We might need it for a later point. We could just fire the flare gun just because it'd be funny. Whee! See, it actually does light up the cave. That could be useful, actually. I mean, obviously, we light the caves up with torches anyway, but... I need to throw something... Oh, we got more arrows there. Okay, I didn't realize that was in there. And we should have a... Wow, I can't seem to remove the... Oh, there we go. It's because I haven't got enough space. Why does it sound like we're in the jungle? Have we entered a jungle biome or something? I think we might have actually entered a jungle biome, guys. I'm not going to lie. Sounds like something funky's down here. Hold your horses, guys. We might actually be in for something a little bit bigger than that. Yep, it's a jungle biome. Oh, wow. We are like... Who is it? George of the Jungle? I think it's George of the Jungle. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting to find a jungle. I was expecting the jungle to maybe on, like, the right side of the map or something, because that's usually how my formats go for my world. It's always, like, jungle right side of the map, and then dungeon and whatnot on this side. But I guess there has to be somewhere for the dungeon to be at the end of, which I think usually the dungeons are right at the edge of the map, aren't they, to be fair, before you get to, like, the seaside and whatnot. So that would probably make sense. Right, is there anything down here? Nothing immediately obvious. There might, though. There might actually be something down here. So we'll just take a little quick gander down here. Got another one of these bloody blue slimes, man. God damn. Wonder if we'll find anything, like, interesting down here. Hopefully we don't end up bumping it into, like, a beehive or something. Because whilst that would be kind of cool to find, like, all the loot inside of there, if you actually break, I think, the hornet's nest or something, it, like, triggers a boss fight, like, off rip. And I don't really want to be getting into any boss fights right now. Right, I've got some more iron. We actually need to upgrade our armor as well. I just realized that because we are like currently on, yeah. Oh, we have got iron armor here, but then platinum greaves. Okay, so technically we need to be going up above iron, in fact. Right, here we go. Oh, we've got a part up there. Can we get that? Yeah. Oh, more iron. God damn. Yeah, we're getting a lot of iron, which I don't know if we're going to need all of it, really, because our tools are all iron already. But it could be worth a try, couldn't it? Right, let's have a... I need to keep using the map to see if there's anything, like, up here that I can find. Oh, I saw that! You little shit! Bro, these fucking things are trying to knock me into the goddamn... You fucking bastard. These slimes, they premeditated that. You saw that, didn't you? Those bloody slimes were knocking me down into that button so the boulder would land on me. I saw that fucking boulder as well. Oh my god. You sly little shits, man. God damn. How dare they do me like that? That is crazy. You know what? Maybe that was for the better, because that will actually just mean now that we can go and actually look for the goddamn thing instead of just getting sidetracked all the time. All right, let's put some of this stuff around. We got a piano. If I'm gonna be real with you, this guy looks like he'd play a piano. You know, I'm making a lot of assumptions about this guy. First, I call him a Chinese-looking guy. Then I say he looks like he'd play piano, but he kind of just does, though. Let's be honest. Like, I don't know. Pianists, they always have a look to them, don't they? I'm just wondering, though, if we want to, like, move his stuff up and put it, like, right underneath the chandelier. We'll have it there. Just leave it where it is. I guess it looks kind of cool there. We actually haven't decided on a chest to put our lovely electrical devices in, so I guess we could put like those sort of stuff in here. So this could be our, we could always redesign this at some later point, but I think we'll have like, yeah, dart traps and pressure plates and stuff like that inside of there. And living loom, what are we going to do with the living loom? Because technically we don't need it. We've actually got a normal loom now, but you know, this one does look cool. So and also you can craft, I think, wood specific things with this, so we could still use it. I guess that would make more sense though to go inside of like the, you know, the, what's the person called, the one that gives you all like the nature related stuff. Yeah, we could put it in her room. That would look kind of cool. Right, so I'm going to quickly just put all this stuff away because I don't want to bore you guys with all that crap, and then we'll get to the exploring again.
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh, speak of the devil, Helen the nurse has arrived. We got the damn nurse. Well, there you go. I was already thinking of that before, but there you go. So I've pretty much moved all my stuff now that I want to move. The rest of it's going to be crafting. And also, like I said, I was going to put the piggy bank in my room, wasn't I? And I haven't even got a damn table in my own room. That's crazy. Yeah, we need to figure out as well if we can, like, combine any of this shit, like I was saying before, because we've got a lot of different crap in our bag, and I'm pretty sure you can combine it. Like, at least some of them. I know on 360 you could, anyway. Like, there was a bunch of different things you could actually combine. I think we'll have to ask Jeffrey here. So, crafting. Can you please tell me what I can combine an aglet with? Ah, lightning boots. But for that, you actually need to have a tinkerer's workshop, and you need the anklet of the wind, and you actually need a spectre boots. I thought that was the case. So that one, we can't use it for anything right now. What about this? Oh, climbing gear. You actually need the hooks or the claws to go with it, so that actually checks out. Can't do anything with that yet. What about this? Oh, wreck. Shit, that needs a lot of different stuff. Okay, so we can't use that yet either. What about the cloud in the jar? Fart in the jar, you can use it with the whoopee cushion. Cloud in a balloon. Okay, so that allows you to increase jump height and allows double jump, so that requires a balloon. Sandstorm in a bottle. Blizzard in a bottle. Yeah, again, these are all stuff that are going to require things I don't actually have. What about the lucky horseshoe? Obsidian horseshoe. Oh, okay. And if you get the obsidian skull, this basically gives you immunity to fire blocks and negates fall damage. But you can also attach it with some sort of special balloons for different stuff as well. So all of these things I have not currently got access to, which does actually suck. But what we do want to do is smelt all this damn iron. So let's do that. Boom. And tungsten, we've only got one of those. All right, looks like that's that. Right, we need to make Helen a room then, don't we? We don't want her to disappear, so we should get her to stick around. And I just remembered, guys, I've got some iron skin potions, so they will actually come in handy if I want to start the boss fight this episode, because then I can literally just strengthen myself slightly and then fight, you know? Where are we going to put Helen's room? I think we should put Helen's up here, right? It'd probably make the most sense. And we binned our platforms, so we're going to have to make some more of those. Can we do platforms from here, or do we need a crafting bench? Doesn't look like we could. Oh, there we go. Yeah, wooden platforms. And yeah, you don't think of getting any ideas here, buddy. I'm trying to make a room for the fine lady that's moving in. Your Chinese lantern's gonna have to move, bub. I don't know where it's gonna go. Might even just hang it there. Just hang it there in the corner. And then, yeah, I guess then we can, like, move the thing slightly over. So there. And then we'll have to move the one down there as well, because otherwise it's gonna bother the shit out of me. So the gold chandelier can go... Oh, yeah, crafting bench is in the way. Hold up. We could fix that. Don't worry. So that can go there, and then I think crafting bench can go on top of that, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it can. I don't know why we had so much height between it before. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2. And yeah, let's quickly do a little time lapse, guys, because I'm going to build Helen a room. So let's do that. There we go. We've built her a room, and she's on her way over, I think. Helen, you have now got a room, damn it. So you best move the fuck in. I'm not gonna have you die. That would be an absolute fail if we have her just die already. Ooh. I swear they've changed her suit, because I don't remember having that much leg showing. Oh, hello. Have you seen that old man pacing around the dungeons? He looks troubled. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for him. Okay, well, you know best, Mrs. Nurse. You know best. Yeah, we've already got that painting. I fucking knew I had that painting already. I don't need 2 of the damn thing. I honestly think we should just head on out and, look for that damn dungeon, man. We haven't got all day, have we? Hey, what's this guy doing in here? Get the fuck out of here, squirrel. You little bitch. I didn't say you could come in here, did I? God damn, man. Who does he think he is? You know what we didn't check with the guest, or guide, I should say, not the guest, is if we can craft anything with the Band of Regeneration. So you got the mana ones. If you can combine those 2, that works. And then, oh, Philosopher's Stone. Okay, that's interesting. Right, we're going to head on back out, I think. Actually, real quick, something I need to do is... Oh, it was there on that background, wasn't it? What did I use for that? I used bricks, because we're going to need to dig out this basement, aren't we? And do something about that at some point. So we'll just put stone brick in there for the time being. My bedroom, I don't want anyone moving into my room by accident. So what we'll do is we'll not put a table and chair. I think we'll just put a table, maybe, if we can do that. I'm just wondering, should we just like we could just make a glass shelf, actually, for our room. Just a platform. And make that like our shelf for our piggy bank. I'm trying to think how we should design this, to be honest. We could have just there against the background, couldn't we? Yeah, that would work. Now, can I put a piggy bank in front of a painting? I don't think I can I? No. So that doesn't work. I don't want it to get in the way of this ladder when, you know, people want to move in. So we'll put it like... I guess we could put it here, but then it might clash with everything. So this is the thing. It's really tricky to sort of decide where you want to put stuff. I guess because we can't technically... Wait, I can sleep? Wait, no way. No way! Wait, can I actually sleep and speed the day up? I had no idea you could do that. Yeah, look. You can actually speed the night up by sleeping in Terraria. That didn't even used to be a thing. Let's go. Okay, yeah, 10 p.m., 10:30. Yep, time's just flicking by as we're sleeping, and they're just moving around like normal, so they must actually be walking like this in slow-mo. Yeah, at least in this, it feels a little bit more realistic than Minecraft, because, like, it doesn't instantaneously, you know, make you sleep, you know? Oh, we know what we need to do? We need to gather these falling stars as well whilst we're at it, because we don't want those to despawn, do we? Hello, Mr. or Mrs. R. I'm not sure if that's a Mr. or a Mrs., but... Hope you're doing good. Let's carry on sleeping. Right, can we craft? We can craft while we're sleeping. That's kind of funny. Right, mana crystal. There we go. I claimed it whilst I was asleep. Yeah, that's really neat, though. I actually like that. You know, the fact that we can sleep through the night. That definitely speeds things up. So, yeah, piggy bank can go above my bed, I think. Can I look a different way to place it? No, it just faces one way, I guess. Yeah, so we've got like our piggy bank above our bed, and we could store our shit in there. So you know what we'll do? We'll put our coins in there, because I don't really want to lose any more of those. Damn, there's a lot of fallen stars, though. I'll give you that. They keep falling like a lot. Right, we're going to head on over to where we were currently at before. So, yep, see you in a bit, guys. Okay, we're back in business, baby. We are here. We actually gathered quite a lot of fallen stars over that journey whilst we were going. So let's get another mana crystal down us. It's only preparing us because, of course, if we find one of those magic booklets or whatever... inside of the, again, I don't know if you can find anything in the top layer of the dungeon, but if we do, if, you know, it's going to prepare us for that, so we can use a magic book. And if we can't, then at least then by the time we do get into the dungeon, which I don't know what point of the game you have to get to do that, but if we do, we'll have enough mana saved up by then. Wow, these are some interesting looking trees. Oh, yep, we're definitely in the jungle now, baby. That's strange, though. The grass hadn't quite changed yet until we got to here, so... yeah, the jungle is a spooky place. It's no joke. This is where the scariest of the scaries hang out. We've got the piranhas. You've got the goddamn jungle bats, which are relentless as all hell. Oh, yeah, bamboo. We could do with those. I don't know if they're as good as they are in Minecraft, because in Minecraft you can make scaffolding with them, but not sure what you can do in Terraria with them. Oh, we got a chest. Nice. So far, I've not seen any googlies. Oh, there we go. Speak of them. Yeah, we got a goddamn jungle bat. Why is it making a pop noise every time I get hit, though? What's that about? Oh, balloony beads. Oh, so that when mobs hit me, it makes that noise. Okay. Radar, herb bag. Okay. Kind of worms. Tin bar. Lesser healing potion. Swiftness potion. More of those. wood. Okay, nothing special. Get out of here, little bastard. Right, we've got some very spooky music going. Oh, I guess exotic. It's kind of exotic, really, isn't it? I mean, if you can collect bamboo, there's got to be some use for it, right? Maybe we can make some lovely bamboo socks. I have bamboo socks in real life, and they're really nice. Oh, it's a goblin archer. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, we need to just kind of take shelter for a second. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No way. No way I'm gonna die to fucking bats, bro. Right, can I crack 2 of these at once? Because I technically... No, it doesn't work. Okay, I thought they were technically 2 different spells altogether, so maybe I'd be able to, but never mind. Are we risking this? Are we really going to risk this for a biscuit right now? Oh my god, dude, there's so many mobs. Get the fucking piranhas out of here, bro. Oh my god. Dude, the jungle is no joke at this stage of the game. Like, genuinely, they are terrible, these slimes. And the bats are just a pain in the ass. Cativa, though. What even is that? Right. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, God, the traveling merchant has arrived. Okay. It's not the merchant, but a traveling merchant is still cool. Dude, I really need to find some life crystals, because, like, my health is terrible. Like, I just be getting killed really easily. I think this is the funny thing between mine and Quinton's playthroughs on Terraria, is that he keeps finding all these heart crystals, or life crystals, right? But he never finds a magic mirror. I find a magic mirror, but I never find any life crystals. Like, I don't know. It's not like I've been finding tons of mirrors or anything, but it's just kind of funny that, like, we're both looking for different things, and we're getting completely different things. Cativa? Why is it just sitting there? What the fuck? What even is that, bro? Is that someone I can take with? Like, what even is that? Why is that, like, just sort of bobbing there? Maybe I've got to, like, free it from the water or something? It's meowing at me, though. That's what I don't get. Like, what the hell's that about? The hell are you meowing at me for? I've never ever heard of half of the things they've got in this game nowadays, man. Like, genuinely, I feel like I'm playing a totally different game to what I was playing on the 360. Like, I guess in a sense it really is a completely different game. I don't know what you are, but it's all gonna be good now. Hey. What's good? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's just sitting there. If any of you guys know what the Cativa is, please let me know in the comment section. It's just sitting there. Like, I can't offer it anything. I don't have food. I guess I could open the can of worms, maybe. Offer it worms. No, you don't like worms? No. I'm personally not a fan of worms either, to be honest with you. The hell am I supposed to do, man? Like, goddamn mobs everywhere, bro. I'm just trying to go look for the damn dungeon, and they're getting all these goddamn mobs everywhere, bro. It's a pain in the ass. Right, I don't know what to do with you. I'm honestly losing my patience with these damn mobs everywhere, so I'm gonna have to just leave you, Cativa. I honestly don't know what you're good for or what the fuck is the case, but I don't need these worms, so you can have those if you want. Oh, it's a toucan. Oh my god, get lost. Jesus Christ, these fucking bats, man. Oh, it's one of those snatchers. I think those give you stuff, don't they, if you kill them. Oh, what's that? Coffee? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh my god, they've really got that as a reference in it as well. Medium improvement to all stats. I don't know why it dropped coffee, though. It's a goddamn snatcher. Why has it got coffee on it? Jungle turtle. What's up? Oh my god. Yo. You just killed that fucking turtle and he did nothing wrong to you. Get out of here, bat. You parasite. Hang on, I need to actually check real quick if there's anything down here. No chests. No, we're good to go. Cool. Honestly, the jungle bats are like some of the most annoying creatures in the entire game. I have to be honest with you. Oh, what's that? Menacing compass. Displays horizontal position. Okay, well, I don't know how useful that's going to be realistically because it's not like we need coordinates. Okay, is there anything down there? Nothing obvious yet. God, I'm just thinking into the future, you know, when it comes to, like, boss fights and stuff, and I'm just thinking of the whole Terraria boss, which, if you're a metalhead, you know exactly where the fuck that name came from. I used to not know anything about it, so when I found out there was a band called Pantera in, like, I don't know how many years ago it was now, I was like, wait, that sounds like Plantera from Terraria, and then I looked it up and it was like, yeah, it's because the dev literally is a fan of the band. And back then, I didn't give a shit about metal. Like, I didn't understand it or anything. So it didn't mean anything to me. But, like, these past 2 years, just knowing who Pantera is, you know, loving their music, fucking with them like that, you know? Ugh, it's so much more cooler to be a metal fan when you're in Terraria, just knowing where that name came from. And I always thought there must be some sort of connection to the two, because whilst it's not super noticeable, like, all of Terraria's boss fights all have a, you know, 8-bit kind of sound to to the fights, there was somewhat of a sample, what it sounded like anyway, of a sample of a guitar used in Plantera boss fight. And I always thought that was kind of neat, so yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Anyway, we're back into a normal biome again, it appears. Very cool. At least we're out of the goddamn jungle, man. I don't really want to be in the jungle right now. Oh, we found the beach! And we found a sleeping angler. You saved me. You're awful nice. I could use you. I mean, totally hire you to do some awesome stuff for me. Quests, of course. Housing. I'm a kid. You need to give me a house. Are you dumb? In order for a room to be considered home, it needs to have a door, a chair, table, and lights. Well, yeah, I know that. I know how that works, dude. He's called Danny. All right, Danny. Don't worry. I'll be back. I think you can get sharks down here, can't you? You need to be careful with sharks. I don't want to drown down here, but I want to see if there's any, like, rare chests or something. This is probably a very fucking dumb idea because I've got like absolutely nothing right now to breathe. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, God, I nearly drowned. Did you see that, Danny? I nearly drowned. You know what the smartest idea is? You make a goddamn load of platforms and just walk across it. That's the smartest thing you could do at this part of the game. So we haven't found a dungeon, which does definitely suck. You know what we need to do? Put the platforms down near the water. Right. And if we happen to, you know, run out of air, at least then we can grapple our way back up, hopefully. That's if it gets any deeper than what it's currently at right now, but you never know. And we need that instant, like, getaway as well for, like, if any sharks come along. Because, yeah, I do remember that about 360 and I think Xbox One Edition, there is definitely sharks in Terraria. And I think there's also killer whales as well and a bunch of other stuff. It's kind of scary. Another thing I actually forgot about is apparently if you go right out into the water and into the sky, and I don't know if it's just in hard mode or if it's accessible in even just normal mode, but apparently you can get like Martians that will just kind of float above the water like somewhere nearby, and I think that's just kind of funny in its own way, like, you know, having an alien hovering above the ocean. It's like, what's it going to retain from just sitting above the ocean? It's nowhere near a house. I wonder how long this ocean goes on for, though, because they usually don't go on that long before they hit the edge of the world, so we should probably be near to the edge of the world now. Right, we've gone really far out, and it's still... Ah, see, there's the edge of the world. I knew it. I knew we were coming close to it. We might as well get there, then. There we go. Yeah, we're at the edge of the world. Kind of trippy. Can you build past a certain point? You can still keep building even though you can't actually walk over there. That is so trippy. Alright, you get the hell out of here, guys. This actually would be the perfect place to probably summon in the Eye of Cthulhu as well, because it's literally just a straight path as well. I just don't have my iron skins with me, so it would kind of be a dumb idea. And if I, like, accidentally eject downwards, I'm going to fall in the water, which I don't want to do that. Ah, there we go. There's the ocean sound effect music. I was waiting for that. Right, what have we got down here? Oh, that is way too deep. Hold on. Oh, water chest. Shark bait. Angel statue. Oh, crap. We're going to drown, I think. What's that? Oh, deadly breathing thing. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Taking the recall home. I'm not... Oh, too late. Too late. I goddamn... And there's another one, Dan. There's another chest I missed. Zayra forgot to bring a towel. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Okay, the nurse has moved in. That's good, then. Right, let's put our coins away. We need to quickly get back over there and check out what's in the other thing. Someone's a shark pup. Oh, wait, that's a... Oh, got a little shark buddy in a bubble. That's cool. I like that. That's very neat. Yeah, I guess I'll just see you back over at the edge of the world again. Hey, yo, we found a blue fairy. Where's that guy going? Yeah, I was just on my way heading over to there, but we've got a goddamn fairy drifting about. Maybe he's trying to tell me something. Maybe there's a floating island above us. We haven't got time for that right now, though. We got to get to that goddamn beach again. Pop a mana crystal real quick. Pop another mana crystal. Boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. I'm gonna die before I can even get to the fucking thing. Oh my god.
Later.
Uh-oh. It's a goddamn goblin scout, bro. He's scouting shit out. Get the hell out of here. You're not coming to fight my world. I won't allow it. Yeah, you're gonna die, bro. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Oh god. Right. Oh, tattered cloth. I think that's used to craft the goblin army. It probably makes sense to, like, fight the goblin army before we even think of fighting Eye of Cthulhu, because that is, like, the next thing in the game I think you should actually realistically fight. You gotta think quick with your crafting and, like, your organization of your bag and stuff in this biome, because there's, like, no time to actually stop with all the mobs. God, there's so many slimes, bro. It's actually disgusting. What was that? The fuck? This game just keeps getting crazier and crazier as it goes. And I believe we are back at the beach. Let's go. Let's get that goddamn chest and let's get the hell out of here, man. I should not have wasted my time last time, but we did. So it happened, okay? And we need to get a room for this guy as well next time. So we'll do that in the next video. Let's have a look. So that's a chest there, right? That's a chest. And, yeah, I can't believe I fucking died down there before like that. That was the most avoidable shit ever as well. Right, we should probably put on the breathing tube, shouldn't we? I don't know how effective it is, but... Oh, you have to physically hold it, don't you? Shit. Don't fucking have me drown here, bro. No way. Fuck. I can't fucking win here, man. I just dropped my goddamn thing in the water as well. What was it that I dropped? It was the... I think I dropped my reed thing for breathing. You know what? We'll just deal with all that in the next video. So, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to smash a like, of course, comment, and subscribe for more Terraria. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.